Welcome to DrakusTV. I'm your host, Carl Drakus. Today we open a black package. This is a package from eBay, and we're gonna see what's inside. So, without further ado, let's open this thing. So yes, we have DC Cross Sonic the Hedgehog Series 2 from Jakks Pacific. So we have a blind bag that we bought from eBay. So let's see what it is. And this is, let me just make sure that we have a correct. And this is silver as the Green Lantern. And this is the one that we were missing from our collection. So let's remove silver from the package just to have an appreciation of this figure. There you go, that's silver, and he looks very good. Articulation, the head turn around like that's it. The arms up and down and all around if the hair left it. Then the legs, they bend forward and back, and when it's forward you can turn it around like that. And that's all the articulation it has. It doesn't have anything else in the back, but it also looks really amazing. Yep, so this is silver. So now let's bring the other heroes in the series. We'll start with Knuckles as Superman. We'll get Amy as Wonder Woman. Obviously Sonic as the Flash. Let's get Shadow as Batman. And finally we got Tails as Cyborg. And this is the Justice League from Sonic the Hedgehog universe. And they look pretty good together. They look like in the comic book. We still have two more figures from the previous pull. We have this girl, right? We have Rogue as Catwoman. I'll put it right there underneath the shadow. And then we have Amy again as a classic Wonder Woman. And this completes my collection. This is all that I have in the collection. I don't think I'm gonna be collecting anymore, unless I want to start getting doubles for, I don't know, costumes. Other than that, I think this completes my collection. This is the source material for this collection. So let's bring Amy as Wonder Woman here in the corner, and let's bring the Shadow as Batman. Let's bring Sonic as the Flash. We're gonna have two Knuckles as Superman. We're gonna have Silver as Green Lantern, and finally we get Tails as Cyborg. These were originally the 6 characters that appear in the series. So and these are the figures based on those characters. In the case of Rogue as Catwoman, it's just a good iteration from the source material, but it didn't happen. What I thought about this figure. So I do like the concept of collecting these figures, 2.5-inch figures, to put it along my superheroes that I already have. They're kind of small. I would have preferred something like a 3.5-inch, and it would have been perfect. But these belong to a series of Justice League figures that are actually 5-inch tall, so it would be perfect with that series. But this will work very well on my desk or anywhere. They are very they are relatively small, and look at how well they look together. But other than that, I don't like the concept of blind bags in general, and I don't like to collect something that I have to repeatedly buy in order to get the figures I want, and then I have this surplus of figures that I can not give anyone. So this is not for me. But if you love blind bags, by all means, try to get it in a place like Walmart or Target. You find it, I think I found it in Target a very good price, $4.99. Anywhere else, GameStop, not good. And you only spend like I would say a total of $10 per figure. Basically, you buy double the amount of figure just to get the figure that you want. You can call it even. If you're trying to track only one figure, you're gonna end up spending too much money, and that's when I decided not to continue that. Anyway. Thank you for watching. Take care. On to the next one. Bye.